What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Cooking with Corona. We're going to be making chocolate chip cookies today. Our ingredients are 1.5 sticks of butter, softened, 1 room temperature egg, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of baking soda, half a cup of chocolate chips, half a cup of lightly packed brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and half a teaspoon of salt if you're using unsalted butter, or if you only have salted butter, just leave the salt out. First step is going to be to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And now you're going to combine your flour, which I already have in here, and your baking soda, and your salt if you have the salt. Okay, we're going to work on creaming the butter, so take your softened butter and throw it into your KitchenAid. Make sure it's plugged in first. And also, since you're dumb and didn't realize, we're also going to be adding the sugar at the same time. Okay, so our butter and sugar is creamed, so we're going to go ahead and add in the vanilla extract and the egg. And then we're going to mix that until combined. Okay, now that everything's combined, we're going to add the flour mixture. And make sure that you have it started off slow until everything's kind of wet, because you don't want your house looking like a crack house. Okay, everything's combined, so we're just gonna take the dough off of this so we don't waste any, because we're gonna be hand mixing in the chocolate chips. Okay. Now that everything's all off the mixer and into the bowl, we're just going to add in our half cup of chocolate chips. Okay, now that our dough's all ready, I'm going to be taking this cookie scoop and just scooping it out onto a cookie tray lined with parchment paper. Okay, I have all my cookies scooped out. I ended up getting about 1.5 dozen, although the recipe is supposed to make 2 to 3 dozen, so you should get anywhere in there. And I'm just going to pop these bad boys in when the oven fully preheats for 10 to 12 minutes. So I'll see you when these are done. Okay, so the second batch of cookies is actually done this time. Would appear most of the chocolate chips went to the first batch, but they still look beautiful and crispy yet chewy. So that's all for chocolate chip cookies.